Okay, so I might have failed a little bit in the way I was going to do this vlog. I was going to go around town and go to each coffee shop and show the different drinks that they make and everything like that. It would have been better if I could have done it with friends because we could have got a coffee from each place. But I was thinking about it today and I just thought, how am I going to go in there? What, I'm just going to go in there and film the menu and then, yeah, I don't know. So I thought, you know what, I may as well just do it online, right? Everything is online these days. So I have my computer here with me and I have the four main coffee shops in Kingston or in the UK as far as I'm aware. So I have Costa, Nero, Starbucks and Pret a Manger. So like I told you, there are four different major coffee stores in the UK and I basically ranked them from my least favorite to my most favorite. And Starbucks is last. I'm sorry. I know this is a really big thing in America. I know it's a big thing on YouTube. Everyone's always going to get their Starbucks coffee, whether it's in America or the UK. I know UK YouTubers that are having to get their Starbucks coffee. I just don't I don't see the appeal. Their festive menu is not as festive as others. There's not as many festive options. Their gingerbread latte is okay. You know, the eggnog latte is way too rich for me. But I know, like, each to their own. Everyone has different tastes, and each coffee place has different blends of coffee as well. So it could just be that blend of coffee that isn't my favorite. But for me, when it comes to Christmas and coffees and hot chocolates and everything like that, I just don't. I don't go out going, I have to go to Starbucks this Christmas and try it. Once I tried it, I was good. And if they bring out something new, then probably I'll go again. And then number four is Pret a Manger. We usually just call it Pret because it's a lot easier and worrying about mispronunciation and everything. I'll tell you about their food in the other vlog, but in this one, I did ask them once. Their gingerbread lattes, their coffees are okay. I'm not a huge fan. I asked them why their coffee cups seem smaller. So, like, if you go to Costa and get a coffee, and then you go to Pret and get the same coffee, the cup is so much smaller. And he told me that Costa puts more milk in to say their lattes or whatever. So this is why their cup is an actual coffee size cup. And I was like, you know what? I wouldn't have a coffee this small at my house, but anyway. I do actually really want to try their s'mores hot chocolate. I mean, I'm going to be honest, I've never had a s'more in my life, but it sounds delicious. I mean, marshmallow and chocolate and like what more, but it just almost sounds like, unless it has something to do with like graham crackers, it just sounds like a glorified hot chocolate. I don't know. And I'm not really interested in salted caramel latte. Caramel is not my thing. So then third is Cafe Nero. This is a very Italian coffee place. It is super nice. They do actually have a really nice roast of coffee. And then their Christmas menu usually consists of like three different things. Obviously a gingerbread latte, obviously a salted caramel latte. These two seem to be a staple for Christmas this year. Like, nobody's bothered to go out and invent anything other than the last coffee place, which we are getting to, that has a huge menu for coffees and food and everything like that. I like their roast here. Like I said, I do like their coffee here. It is really nice, which is why I put it in number two. Still not interested in the salted caramel latte. I would be interested in trying the mint hot chocolate though, because I want to know if it has that like fresh mint taste afterwards, you know, like that kind of cooling effect. I'm interested in that. Roasted hazelnut hot chocolate, no, not interested in like a nutty hot chocolate, but that is new this year. I know they didn't have these two last year. They had more along the same lines as Costa last year. I think they had a Black Forest hot chocolate and something like that. But number one for me is Costa. Will always be Costa coffee. And I'm glad because you can literally find them everywhere. They do have very similar things this year, but their gingerbread latte wins hands down. Their Quality Street hot chocolate is new. The Terry's chocolate orange is new. The After Eight hot chocolate is new. Black Forest hot chocolate is delicious. The Irish Velvet Latte is okay. We tried it this year. It's not that bad. Cinnamon Spice Cappuccino, probably not my thing. I'm not a huge cinnamon person unless it's in like mulled wine. And then the Hot Spiced Apple, I think I tried that last year and it wasn't that bad, but it doesn't really have the same kick as like a festive coffee. But I do want to try, I can't remember what flavor the Purple Quality Street is, so I'm not sure if I want to try that. But I definitely want to try the Terry's Chocolate Orange, and it would be interesting to find out whether the mint hot chocolate from Nero or the After Eight hot chocolate from Costa is better, because both are the same concept. It's just one is a brand, obviously After Eights, and the other one isn't. But Costa wins hands down for me for everything. What I would say, because, and I'm going to throw in one that isn't, so it doesn't have to just be hot beverages. They're the kind of things that I go out and buy because I'm like, wow, all the coffee shops have like, you know, the Christmas flavored things, and I go out and buy. I know McDonald's also has a salted caramel latte as well. They're all very similar flavors, just at different coffee shops basically. What I do at home actually is I make a hot chocolate, well, I make a hot Milo. And lately we've been making Milo. Instead of having 3 spoons of Milo, we have 2 spoons of Milo and like a spoon of Galaxy hot chocolate, and it makes it nice and kind of creamy, but it has that nice malted Milo chocolate taste. If you don't know what Milo is, it's a malted drink from Australia. You can have it hot or cold. And then usually I put Baileys in it at winter. I don't have any Baileys, so I haven't done that yet. But I have a feeling I might be getting some for Christmas. So, yeah. So anyway, on the top of my list, 100% is my hot chocolate I make with Baileys. I have to have that. The second thing that you can't just, you seem to not be able to just buy anywhere. Usually it's a Christmas market thing, is mulled wine. That's my number 2. My number 3 is gingerbread latte from Costa. I mean, I will have it from anywhere, but if you really want to please me, it's going to be from Costa. And then the Black Forest hot chocolate from Costa. And then, oh, do I have a number 5? I don't mind the toffee nut latte from Starbucks. I don't mind it. Or like a hot chocolate from a Christmas market. I mean, like I said, usually I get mulled wine at a Christmas market, but hot chocolate at a Christmas market, or a cheeky Prosecco, because sometimes you gotta have bubbles at Christmas. Okay, so number 5 is a cheeky glass of Prosecco, because I think you have to have some bubbles at Christmas, right? So number 1 is my Bailey's hot chocolate made with Milo. Number 2 is mulled wine from the Christmas markets. Number 3 is the gingerbread latte from Costa. Number 4 is a Black Forest hot chocolate from Costa. And number 5 is a cheeky glass of Prosecco. So they're my top 5 Christmas drinks. I need to learn to make mulled wine at home. What do you think? I should try that, yeah. But anyway, so what are your favorite Christmas drinks? I know in different parts of the world they have different things. And I know there's also like hot cider, like an apple cider and different things like that, and teas and things that I probably haven't thought of. Maybe there's some like clementine flavored teas, who knows. I'm not a big fan of, they always bring out clementine juice at Christmas, and I'm not a fan. I have to admit, I'm not a fan of that. So as far as Christmas juices go, they didn't make the list, because I'm just all for normal apple, tropical, whatever. I'm not interested in this clementine juice. But yeah, so let me know what you guys have in your countries, what your favorite drinks are. If you agree with my list or you disagree, you think I could do better, I mean, each to their own, right? But anyways, I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to the vlog, give it a big thumbs up, and hit the notification bell so you get notified of more wonderful Vlogmas vlogs like this.